When I married Claire, I believed we had something real. We built a life together from scratch, sharing bills, dreams, and love. I worked 2 jobs so she could focus on finishing her degree and starting her career. I didn't mind the sacrifices because I thought we were a team. But looking back, I now see the cracks were there long before the betrayal. It started subtly. Claire became distant, glued to her phone, guarding it like it held state secrets. Our conversations grew shorter, colder. I thought she was stressed from work, so I gave her space. I didn't suspect a thing, until I saw a strange text pop up on her phone screen one night while she slept beside me. The message was from a man named Tony. It read, "Can't wait to see you again. Last night was amazing." My heart dropped. I sat there, staring at the screen, not knowing what to do. I took pictures of the messages, my hands shaking. I didn't confront her that night. Instead, I needed time to understand the full truth. Over the next few weeks, I gathered more evidence, photos, chat logs, and even a GPS tracker in her car. What crushed me most wasn't just that she cheated, but that she lied every single day while I was still giving her my love and trust. And then I found her search history, how to get everything in a divorce. That sentence hit me harder than any betrayal. It wasn't just a fling, she was planning to destroy me financially. My heartache turned to anger. I realized I couldn't just be the heartbroken husband. I had to be smart. I contacted a good divorce lawyer and handed over all the evidence I had collected. We began quietly preparing my case while Claire remained unaware. Then, one evening, she sat me down and coldly said she wanted a divorce. She acted like the victim, saying she felt unfulfilled. I didn't argue. I just nodded and said, "All right." Her confidence was unshakable. She truly believed she'd get everything. She even moved in with Tony the following week. At court, she walked in smiling like she had already won. But everything changed the moment my lawyer presented the documents. Messages, photos, her online searches, even proof of her trying to hide assets. Her smile faded instantly. The judge's face turned serious, and suddenly, the courtroom felt very cold. Claire tried to deny it at first, but the evidence was overwhelming. The judge ruled in my favor. I kept the house, the savings, and even custody of our dog, everything she thought she'd take from me. Her face was pale when she realized her plan had failed. Tony didn't even show up to support her. After the ruling, she approached me outside the courtroom. Her eyes were filled with tears. She whispered, "I never thought you'd fight back." I looked at her, not with anger, but with the sadness of someone who once truly loved her. I said, "You stopped being my partner the day you planned to ruin me." Tony dumped her a month later, and I heard she moved back in with her parents. Meanwhile, I rebuilt my life, not with revenge in my heart, but peace. I focused on healing, on rediscovering joy. Sometimes, justice doesn't come loudly. It comes in quiet victories, like walking away with your dignity. I still remember the man I was when I first met Claire, naive, hopeful. But the man who walked out of that courtroom was stronger, wiser. Not all losses are defeats. Sometimes, losing someone who betrayed you is the beginning of a better life.